And welcome back, Math Masters, you fabulous fourth graders. Let's get started with our concept development. And we are going to do, our goal is to find 1,000 more and 1,000 less in a number. So, first thing we're going to do, you know what it is, place value chart. All right? So we're going to do one with 5 sections. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So our number is 3,112. So let's do ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. All right. Labeling that place value chart. Okay. So 3,112. That means I have 3,000s. 100, and it's 12, right? So I have 1, 10, and 2 ones. That can be kind of tricky. So there's my number, 3,112. Right? Y'all agree with me? Now, what would 1,000 more be? Okay, well, think about this. Let's add another 1,000 to this, okay? And boink. So we'll make that 4, and there's 1,000 more. So 4,112 is 1,000 more than 3,112. Let's make another place value chart. And we're going to break this into 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead and label the chart. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000. So there we have it. Now let's go back to that same number, 3,112. 3,112 is 110 and 2 ones, right? So now we're going to look at this as 1,000 less. Okay, so I'm going to write 3, 100, 110, 2 ones, 3,112. What if I were to say, knock 1,000 off? I'd cross out one of those, and that would become a 2. So we would have 2,112. So think about our original number, 3,112. We add 1,000 to get 4,112. 3,112, we take away 1,000, 1,000 less, and we get 2,112. All right? Let's go on to our second part, is find 10,000 more and 10,000 less. Let's go ahead and do that place value chart. I know you're probably thinking, wow, Mr. Lay, we do a lot of place value charts, but place value is really something we need to understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead and label it. 1, 10, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. Hooray. Now let's take a look at our number. It's going to be 23,000 even, okay? 23,000, that's it. So, let's write that down. There's my comma. So we have 23,000. How many 10,000s? If you said 2, you're absolutely correct. How many thousands? If you said 3, you got it. All right, so what if I were to do 10,000 more? Okay, if I were to do 10,000 more, I'd add another disk here, and I'd have 33,000. So it went from 23,000 to 33,000. See how that's 10,000 more? Let's take a look at 10,000 less. I make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Please label your place value charts. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Okay? So we're going to make 33,000 again. Excuse me, 23,000. And we'll make 2 discs here, 3 here. And now we're going to do 10,000 less. 10,000 less than 23,000. What would that be? Well, cross out one of those and that becomes 1. So what are we left with? We're left with 13,000. So 23,000, 10,000 more than 23,000 is 33,000. And 10,000 less than 23,000 is 13,000. Okay? Got it? Good. We will continue on our merry path. Let's guess what's coming up next. If you said 100,000 more or less, you are absolutely correct. Let me grab my scratch paper. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming right back at you. Okay, let's take a look at 100,000 more or less, all right? So, I'm gonna write this number. 200,352. What I'd like you to do is think about and write down 100,000 more than 200,352. So 100,000 more. Go and pause the tape and work on this one on your own. And 100,000 more would be 300,352. We had just one 100,000. Let's look at 100,000 less. We have 200,352, and we're going to do 100,000 less, okay? So I'm going to take away 100,000. What am I going to have? 2 minus 1 is 1, so I get 100,352. So over here, this is 100,000 more, from 200,352 to 300,352. This is 100,000 less, 200,352 to 100,352. And that's our concept development. Go ahead and take a little stretch break, touch your toes, jump around, and what's going on here? Oh, okay. And we'll come back for our problem set. So get your problem set book out.